The 7th grade white team fought hard in 3 sets against Central, winning the first set 15-9 and then dropping the last 2 sets 13-15 and 11-15. Brooklyn Mahana led the Cardinals with 12 aces and 4 kills. Natalie Jacobs had 8 aces and Abby Cockerham had 4 aces. Lady Cardinals will be back at it Monday night at home against C.O. Wilson.
7th grade red team beat Central in 2 sets. Caitlin Juneau had 11 serves, including 3 aces. Nariah Wheatgraff had 9 serves that included 4 aces. Kendall Cralo had 8 serves with 1 ace, and Mia Sterling had 7 serves with 1 ace. Offense was led by Nariah Wheatgraff with 4 kills and 7 assists. Close behind were Aubrey Small and Mia Sterling, with each 3 kills. Kylie Chance, Kendall Cralo, and Caitlin Juneau each added a kill as well. Mia Sterling had 3 assists and Kylie Chance had 1 assist. Defense was led by Kinley Putnam, who had 3 digs. Parker Deshawn, Aubrey Small, Riley Hebert each had 2 digs, while Lizzie Livingston had 1 dig. The team is now 12-0 on the season and 3-0 in district play.
8th grade white beat Central in 3 sets, scores 9-15 Central, 15-12 Bridge City, and then 4-3 BC in a timed set. Offensively, Peyton Melanson led the team in kills with 2, Mackenzie McFadder had 2 attacks, Megan Deli had 1 assist. Defensively, Peyton Melanson had 2 digs, Paisley Brown, Jalen Benu, and Peyton Dupree each had 1. Peyton Dupree had 9 serves with 4 aces. Paisley Brown had 6 serves with 3 aces. Megan Deli had 5 serves with 1 ace.
Okay, by seat, I'm going to be interviewing Miss Lau. So, why did you become a teacher?
I decided to be a teacher because of my 8th grade art teacher, actually. His name was Mr. Coleman, and I always loved his class.
Do you have any pets?
I do. I have a little dog. Her name is Ginger. She's a little chihuahua. I love her so much.
If you didn't teach art, what subject would you teach?
If I didn't teach art, I would teach theater because I'm very dramatic and I always love theater too.
Thank you for letting me interview you and have a great day.
Thank you. It was a
It's Superhero Day Thursday, so don't forget to dress up!
The 8th grade red team improved to 3-0 on the season. For the second straight week, the Cardinals were down 12-8 in half and had a huge second half effort to take the win, 32-12. The offense line had a great night up front, led by Slade Landry, Caleb Herades, Dalton Dixon, Bryson Lopez, and Camden Adams. The Cardinals got the scoring going with a nice touchdown pass from Hudson Hoffman to Drake Blackwell for 60 yards. Then the ground game went to work, with Bryce Breeding going over 100 yards, including a long 85-yard touchdown run. Hoffman also added a 7-yard touchdown scramble in the 4th quarter to put the game out of reach. Keegan Trahan, Jaden Dodge, and Carson Bounds all pounded plays, including a sack and tackle for loss. Bryce Breeden had a huge fumble recovery in the 3rd quarter and had a nice lateral to Alex Chappell that turned into a long touchdown for the defense. C.J. Larkin, Jaden Dodge, Carson Bounds, and Jordan Cordova all played well on defense.
Our 8th grade white team traveled to Kuntz Wednesday night. We were defeated by the Lions 39-0, falling to 0-3 on the year. The offense was led by Braylon Atia, Braden Greer, Jackson Ritchie, and Anthony Garcia, who all had nice runs. Quarterback Jason Melanson and Anthony Garcia also had several nice passes to Atia. Carson Young and Peyton Trahan. The defense was led by Brian Colonzo, Caston Flowers, Vincent Chow, Stephen Kelly, Ricky Kelly, Anthony Garcia, Hayden Holden, Braylon Atia, Carson Ritchie, and Jackson Ritchie, who had forced fumbles.
The 7th grade red team dropped a 2-1 on the year with 32-0 loss. The lost to the Canyons. The offense struggled to move the ball consistently for the first time this year. Defensive leaders were Aaron Tubes, who had a strip, fumble recovery, and tackle for loss. Romeo Mendoza also played well in the loss.
The 7th grade white team improved to a 1-1 on the year with a 14-6 win over the Canines. The offense was led by Davis Ritchie, who rushed for 100 yards and had a touchdown runs of 15 and 65 yards. Camden Fall, Chris Carranza, Brody Lunyon, and Rylan Thompson also had nice runs for the Cardinals. Their line was led by Jimmy Beerson. The defense was led by Corbin Palfy, who led the team in tackles and had fumble recovery. Christian Dupree had several nice plays, including a forced fumble. Macon Mendoza had a nice pass deflection. Other leading tacklers were Landon Sanchez, Braden Bull, Antonio Rodriguez, and Garrett Lewis.